everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel, and Happy New Year, guys. If I've timed this out correctly and everything goes the way I think this week is planned, this should happen. You guys should be seeing this video on New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year's if you're celebrating. If this is like, months later or years later, Happy New Year anyway. It happened at some point, if that's when you're getting around to watching this. But I always chapter my video, guys. So if you don't want to hear me talk about stuff at the beginning, you want to jump right to the reaction, it's chaptered, so just scroll through. Lots of cool stuff happening. If you saw yesterday, I uploaded the 10K subscriber celebration. Thank you guys for that. If you missed it, it is a bunch of laughs, guys. Like, for real, it's one of the funniest things I've ever recorded. So please check that out. And Tim was there for all of it, and he's amazing. So if you're a fan of the channel, you know who I'm talking about. If you're not a fan of the channel, this is the first video you're seeing, you've got to meet Tim. He's the best. So go back and watch yesterday's video. Also, we've got merch now on the channel, the mug, and we're back. Which is that inside joke between Tim and I. Be sure to check that out. The link is in the description. And that's pretty much it, guys. I say we get to the music. I chose this song today because it has been asked for a lot in terms of you guys have really pushed. Well, that's an unfortunate way to phrase it. You guys have really prompted me. You guys have really encouraged me to check out The Big Push, which, is Ren's band that I guess he was in before he did like a lot of his solo stuff. I think that's how it went. But anyway, that's like they do a lot of busking and stuff like that. And you guys were telling me to check out I Shot the Sheriff, which is what I'm going to check out today. And I kind of chose today to do it when I was looking through like, oh, what should I do on New Year's Eve? Because we're all making that big push into 2025, right? So I thought perfect timing to do this. Also, make sure you watch tomorrow's video, which is New Year's Day, because I got a special treat with Crystal for that one, and she really had a blast. So make sure you check that one out too. But anyway, I say let's jump to this. Excited to see it. You guys know I can't get enough of Ren and the Big. Well, I think I've only listened to one other Big Push song, so I can't get enough of Ren. So I have high hopes for this. And I love the way he freestyles when he busks. So let's jump right into that. Here we go. I Shot the Sheriff, Road to Zion, hip hop, which I guess he's saying how he's going to interpret it. I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. How old is this? His hair looks so different, doesn't it?
You sit all around in my hometown. Track me down.
His voice is just so great.
For a crime that I did not commit. Yes, if for a murder of a deputy. Say for a life of a deputy. But I said, did I shot the sheriff?
Come on!
I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff. I swear it was in self-defense.
Oh, I get down with this.
I said, Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me. For what, I just don't know. whenever I would try to plant the seed. He would say, kill it before it grows.
He would say, kill it before it grows. But I say,
come on. Let's just say right away, like, could you imagine? I say this every time I see him do a busking video. Can you imagine being one of these people on the side? I would not be able to do anything else but stand there and listen. Like, it's amazing. I pass so many buskers in New York City, and like sometimes you'll hear them and they've got a good sound or something like that. But I've never heard someone like this, where when you, as soon as you hear them sing, you're like, uh-oh, I need to hear more of this person. Like, he's just got, there's just this thing in his voice that makes you have to listen to it. And then with this kind of song where you can jam out, like, it's so hard. I say it's so hard not to sing along. I'm already humming along. So I'm probably going to have to like lower that in the edit later so it doesn't bother you guys. But like, I just want to jam out to this. This is fire.
I did not shoot no deputy.
But I swear it was in self-defense.
Oh, give it up for the main act season, please, please, please.
How much fun they're having.
In this world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy, media clowns them and abusing their but media clowns that not for nothing but boom. The young trendsetter come on, more the damn slow. When I bust a trigger finger like bam bam big go. When I bust a trigger finger, come on, here we go. Burst on in the here we go. Cause got to keep it moving on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road to Zion. To keep it burning on the road, I got to keep it burning. Little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a tanani, 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 boy. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a tanani, 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 boy, come on now.
That transition rap is so scary.
And even more, let's take it down, 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 down. Keep it going, tempo slow, just here, ha, here, ha, here, ha, here, it's still bigger than a hip, ha, here, ha, here, ha, here, still bigger than a hip, ha, here, ha, here, ha, hip, still bigger than a hip, ha, hip, ha, hip, my drum bass. makes you feel no pain. Rap flows take control your brain. I know better than that, that's game. I'm me ready for that. Two soldiers ahead of a pop, my factory's got the guy. Where my army at? What if I time? Not react, back the beats. It don't reflect on how many records you sold. On that drugs and rock and roll. Whether your project or no. In the real world, bro. We just people with ideas. We just like you and me when the smoke and camera disappear again. The real world. It's bigger than all these fake ass records. When my profile's got the millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check one too, man, would have advised to you, just relax. If that don't work, then do what you got to do and kick the facts. If you a liar, wolf, crier, bush crier, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. But then if you a liar, mouth on crier, pants on fire, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. It's bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip. It's still bigger than a hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. It's still bigger than a
Way to bring it back. The main melody. The main hook. Bro. Like I barely stopped that. That was awesome. That was awesome. One of the greatest things about Ren too that you can really tell, especially from a song like that or a performance like that, is, you know, a long time ago, Billy Joel did an interview with Howard Stern, and Howard Stern asked him, like, you know, how do you compose these great songs and everything else? And Billy Joel says, there's just always something playing in my head that I've never heard before, and I've learned how to just put that, like, how to play that, and then it turns into something. So, and while he was talking to him, Howard Stern goes, so wait, so you're saying there's a song playing in your head right now? And he's like, yeah, here it is. And he just like gets in front of the piano and plays this completely original song because that's the music that was playing in his head at the moment. And so it's like his life is just got a soundtrack constantly going in his head. Ren is the same way. He's clearly the same way. And the reason I say that is you saw him while doing this. He was like, I'm sure they rehearsed and everything else, but he was like telling them a little bit, but a little bit low, but not too much and everything else. So it's like he was producing while he was performing it. And they all know to follow his lead because they all know that he's hearing it before it even happened. This music and this version that no one else has ever done or heard already exists in his head. And he's just transposing it in real time, in real life. And they're just following along. That is such an incredible talent. And I say all the time how lucky we are to live in a world that Ren exists in, because that's just incredible. That's like John Batiste, who can just, it's like he has that, I don't remember what it's called, but the thing where you see colors, like notes, musical notes represent themselves in colors. I think it happens with numbers too. But I feel like it's that kind of savant level. Ren is at that savant level. You can just tell. Tell me you didn't get that when you were watching this performance just then. Like he was, oh wait, just a little bit. I can hear where it needs to go. Just follow my, and they just know instinctively to go with them. That guitar player on the other side that jammed out at first, I was like, all right, this is pretty like basic, man. And then he just jammed out, which was awesome. The whole audience is going with it. I can't imagine. I cannot wait for Ren. Please get better right away, as soon as possible. And please, like, I desperately need to see this man perform live. Like, I'm so regretting. I had like just lost my job, so I couldn't go out and see him perform when he just performed at that, what was it, in Scotland or something, I think, at that fair. Like, I was seriously looking into like airfare and could I do it and everything else, because I just need to see him perform live. I can't imagine being someone who's there while he's busking on the streets. I'd lose my mind. It's just, he's so incredible. This is a great one to end the year on, guys. I really appreciate you all leaving suggestions like this in the comments. I say it all the time. It really helps me. It has helped me discover new music. And also, I love how we all kind of nerd out together on this type of stuff. So I really appreciate you. doing that. And I hope you continue to do that in the new year and for the future, because I love this little music community that we've built. Remember, stay tuned tomorrow. What I show Crystal, it blows her mind. And you'll know right away what it is from the thumbnail, because it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I hope you guys had a great 2024. And if you didn't, that's behind you. We're going forward now. There's only one direction to go in, right? You can't change that. All you can do is make sure that when you get to the end of 2025, you're looking back and you're like, yo, I crushed that year. And if you're looking that way back at 2024, good for you. Let's keep the freaking ride going, man. Let's keep it going. You're talking to someone who's unemployed, trying to find work, all this other stuff. Craziness happens in life. And I'm sitting here telling you, not to wait for life to be easy, to be happy. Because I have made building this community of music and friendship inside of this little YouTube space that I never even thought would even exist has been so rewarding to me that I'm not leaving this year frowning. I'm leaving this year saying, look at what's ahead, guys. Look at the big push we can make into the next year. I know all that sounds probably pretty hokey, and maybe a lot of you already tuned out at this point, but the message is real and I do mean it. And I hope that you find everything you're looking for in the new year. And I hope I get to enjoy some music and maybe some movie stuff on the side with you along the way. Hey, we could all have a lot of fun. Happy New Year, guys. Really appreciate all of you. And let's crush it, right? Here's to a new year.